Welcome to Language Check. First class, no warm up, no mercy. Before you heal, check your mouth because some of you ain't wounded. You're just reckless with your tongue. You say you want peace, but your words come out like war drums. You say you want love, but your language got knives hidden in it. See, language ain't just what you say, it's what you program. And some of y'all been casting spells on your own life and calling it just talking. Nah, you don't just talk. You declare, you summon, you build or destroy with every syllable. So let's check it. You say, I'm broke, I'm tired, my life hard, nobody support me. And then you wonder why your reality keep clocking in like a 9-to-5 job you hate. You hired that reality with your mouth. So cut it out. Some of y'all wake up and curse your whole day before your feet even hit the floor. I don't feel like it. I'm not in the mood. I can't do this. And your life said, all right, bet, I'll match that energy. Now you stuck. Not because you're weak. It's because your language locked you in a cage you built yourself. Let me get disrespectful for a second. Stop speaking like a victim and then dressing the shit up as if you being real. That ain't real. That's lazy. Real is discipline. Real is saying, I don't feel like it, but I'm doing it anyway. Real is catching your own tongue mid-sentence like, hold up. Who taught me to talk like that about myself? Because somewhere along the way, you inherit a language that don't even belong to you. The language of lack, the language of fear, and the language of I can't, I won't, I never. That ain't your voice. That's what you call an echo. And today, we break echoes. So listen close. You don't rise above circumstances. You rise to the level of your language. So if your words are low, your life gonna crawl. If your words are sharp, your life gonna cut through anything. So here's the check. Before you speak, ask yourself, is this building me or burying me? Is this power or is this programming? I never questioned. Because from this point on, you don't get to talk reckless and still expect divine life. Nah, we're not doing that here. This is Language Check, ho, where we clean the mouth before we try to clean the life. Where we stop begging for change and start speaking into existence like we got authority. Because we do. And you always did. You just been talking like you don't. So tighten up. Class just started. This lesson 1. Let's not play with it. Check how you talk to yourself because some of y'all walk around looking confident, but your inner voice sounds like your biggest enemy. I'm not ready. I always mess things up. I ain't got it like that. You royalty. You got everything that you need. Who taught you to talk to yourself like that? Because that voice, it ain't God and it ain't purpose. That's conditioning. And you've been repeating it so long, you think it's your truth. Let's get cold with it. You can't build nothing solid with a mouth that keep tearing you down in private. You hype yourself up in public, but in silence, you fold. That's a language problem. Now flip it. Let's talk about others people's language because everybody don't come at you direct. Some people throw it sideways, little slick comments, backhanded compliments, jokes that got hidden truth in them. And it can be small shit like, they can be like, I mean, if that's what you want to do, you doing a lot lately. You think you ready for that? See, that type of shit, that ain't no support. That's doubt dressed up as polite. Everybody throwing shade ain't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes you missed it and sometimes you felt it or brushed it off because you ain't want to make it a thing. Nah, we're not ignoring energy no more because language carry frequency. The intention be heavy. But let me tighten you up real quick. Everybody ain't hating. Some of y'all call everything hate because your ego don't like correction. That's a different perception. So you got to know the difference. Is it hate or is it truth that you uncomfortable with? Is it shade or is it someone seeing something you ain't checked in yourself yet? That's why this lesson start with you. Because if you're self-taught weak, you're going to absorb everything. Every comment hit you. Every look throw you off. And every opinion shake you. But when your inner language is solid, can't nobody plant nothing in you that don't belong there. So here's the check. How you talk to yourself when nobody around? And what language from others have you been letting slide without peeping the energy behind it? So fix your mouth, sharpen your ears, because from this point on, you don't just hear words, you read with intent. This is Language Check. Clean your internal voice and watch how external noise stop reaching you. Stay sharp. Class in session. And I'll see you in lesson 2, behavior check. No mercy, ho. And that's simply law. Divine law. My law, bitch.